What's good, people? I want you to take a good long look at this here lobby. Look at the lobby. Okay, there are, what, four, 8 people here. So 7 minus myself. If someone becomes a threat, then that means half the lobby's dead. Trust me, when you do things like that at the start of the match, it'll actually help you out a lot. And look, I'm in a dead center of the map, which is kind of a blessing, but also kind of a curse. You know what I'm saying? And also, notice there's a guy right there. That's not what I wanted you to notice. What I want you to notice is I have no body armor. Yeah. Yeah. And if you're saying, Jet, what's the big deal? It's just body armor. Listen, if you had the opportunity to make $50 more than a guy next to you who was working for the same job, you would take it, wouldn't you? Yeah, so if I have the opportunity to have basically 50% more health than the rest of the lobby, then yeah, I'm going to take it. I just told you that body armor is 50% more health. That's what I just told you in case you couldn't read behind the lines. Anyway, here we go. So that guy that we seen, right? Yeah, he's still back here. And how do I know he's still back here? Well, I can hear him. I know you're probably saying great shot, Jet, but look, my nerves were bad. Because I knew if I missed this shot, this man will be coming after me. Yeah, with a Barry and an M82 of his own. You see, people, this is why I tell you, if you are not sure, you will hit that man and kill him when you shoot. Don't take the shot. A lot of people in this game, and when I say a lot, I mean like 90% of the damn player base, will shoot at somebody just because they see them. Nope, they don't sit there and think, am I going to take him out in one hit? Or am I going to take him out because I shoot at him while he's out of cover? They don't think that. They just think, oh, a guy, shoot, pew pew. You know what I'm saying? And more times than not, that ends up being bad for the other person because they don't think, get this, they don't think, am I near cover? And oh, look, a person. And look, I didn't shoot. Why didn't I shoot? Well, look at how he was facing, or where he was facing. He was facing the detector. So I'm going to hedge a bet right here. And that bet says this. Homeboy and that guy who hit the detector are about to have a good old-fashioned 1v1. And there's a guy who hit the detector right there. Gee, it's almost like they're running straight toward each other. It's almost like they want to fight. That's what it's almost like. So I'm gonna come up here to this here hilltop, or not even hilltop, I guess ridgeline, and wait. There you go. ADR. And that's it. Okay. ADR, nothing else? Yeah, someone's dead. And if I know my lobby, and I know my experience... Nope, they're not dead. Okay, let me go back. Well, You know what? No, let me keep running. Let me keep running and get a better angle, because you never know. They might have a port. And there you go. That's me shaking my head going, cool. I'm glad I moved. People, when I tell you that nothing in this game is new, nothing in this game is new. If you think you find a spot that no one else knows about, you might be right for that one lobby. But guess what? That guy that you killed from that spot that you think no one's going to know to check, they are going to check from there from now on. Or check that spot from now on. If not, use that spot themselves. And there you go. Your new spot is not new no more. So I guess you can do new things. It's just very, very, very rare that they are actually new. You get what I'm saying? And I put this out because time and time again, this happens. A high level experienced player, or high experience level player will kill somebody, pull out the port, find next victim, go kill them, pull out the port, find next victim, go kill them. You get what I'm trying to tell you. And don't let the guy that they kill have another port. And that's me telling you that I see him. Don't let the guy that they kill get another port, because guess what? If they get 3 ports after they kill, what, their third guy? Yeah, good luck trying to outrun them. And I'm telling you this from experience. Not because I'm the one who's porting. I'm the guy who's trying to avoid getting seen by the guy who's doing the porting. You get what I'm saying? And on a map like Anakin, where all it can do is run and reposition, and you can't hide, well, the inevitable is going to happen. And what is the inevitable, you might ask? Well, hold on for 1 second, because now I'm trying to figure out. I just seen this dude. And now I don't see him. Oh, right, we don't see each other, which means I get ported? Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Folks, that was the inevitable. Now, he has an ADR, and we just heard him kill like maybe 2 people, but for sure 1. I got a berry. Who do you think's going to win? An ADR, which fires fast as hell, or a berry, which is accurate, but doesn't hurt as bad as an ADR? That's how I'm staying at range. And that's me telling you all, I see him. That's him. I see him. I know, it's crazy. It's hard to see in this little snowfall, if you will. And I'm aiming with the berry because I don't want to get spotted. Because, you know, glint. Then a thought hits me. Obviously, he wants to fight because he picked up the phone. The absolute most dumbass decision I can do right now is pick up said phone, because then I'll be in a gunfight. He doesn't know where I'm at. Sure, he knows I'm here, but he doesn't know where I'm at. There's a huge difference in that. So I watched him walk toward this side of the map. Now that can only be for 1 or 2 things. The airdrop, or what's right behind me and to my left. So if he grabs that airdrop right now, I won't be able to see him, but I can see him in a moment's notice. Get what I'm trying to tell you? But then, he disappears. And then I see him again. I'm like, okay, cool. So you're skipping the airdrop? Bet. Let me make sure that you have a hard-ass time going for that radiation, going for that detector. Folks, think about it. He used 2 ports on me. He's out of ports. He hit the phone. He wants to fight somebody. How can you check if anybody's left? The detector. 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. Guys, he's trying to find and kill the rest of the lobby. And I'm the rest of the lobby. And I do not want to get killed. So notice the path I'm taking. I'm trying to stay away from the, I guess the edges of the ridgeline. But there he is. There he is. Walking straight toward the detector. And it makes sense. You wouldn't go for an airdrop when you hit a port twice and you see 2 different dots. Now, granted, he hasn't seen me with his eyes, but he detected me, and that's all he needs to know. So he did grab that airdrop. But, like I said, he's a high-level player. He is going to escape. Now, if I put another radiation grenade on that airdrop, he probably wouldn't have gone for it. But he's running into radiation with a radiated airdrop, and he still lived. And also, he killed somebody. So he probably had about, maybe 6 iodine pills on him. That trick isn't going to work. So I bring all this video to show y'all that sometimes it's best not to engage, but other times you can learn from just watching people. Sometimes you can. And honestly, that's better than getting a kill. Because as they say, knowledge is power. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.